So, good morning, students. This is third lecture of subject-verb agreement. In the first lecture, we studied when two subjects means nouns are joined by and an idea is discussed or a person or a thing. So there we use singular verb. The same thing is there. Note is given if two uncountable nouns. There we had singular countable nouns, but here we are talking about uncountable nouns basically. When two uncountable nouns are joined by and, right? And if two different subjects are discussed, so there is a contradiction between from the last video, students. Contradiction is there. That means two different subjects are discussed, plural verb will be used. Now you see we have sorry, we have first sentence here. Now I give you the example: fire and water. We have fire, singular uncountable noun, and water, that is also singular uncountable noun. These both are different subjects. Water is different, fire is different, water is different, and fire is different. Now you see, so when two different subjects are joined with and, so what happens there? We use plural verb. That means water, fire and water do not agree or does not agree. So there will be do not agree. So here does will be cut because we are talking about two different subjects. Now let's see the next sentence: gold and silver. Now you see the gold is also singular uncountable noun and silver is also singular uncountable noun. So these two different subjects are joined by and. So what do we need to use here? A singular verb or plural verb? Easy. We will use there plural verb, not singular verb. That means this is wrong. Like this, you will get the editing in your exams in 8th, 9th, 10th as well as 11th and 7th also basically. So in editing, you have to find out whether you need to use singular verb or plural verb and what type of subject you have. Based on that, you need to decide. And as well as when it comes to communicate regularly in English, there also we become good enough to use communication language in a proper way. So dear students, now see, gold and silver are precious metals. So what we find here when we are using singular uncountable nouns joining by and, so there we will use plural verb. Now see next sentence. Note again given if an article is placed just before the first subject. Again, we have two subjects joining by and an article is placed just before the first subject. It means the person, thing is the same for which two nouns are used. Hence, singular verb will be used. Like, dear students, there is a bit change from the last to last lecture basically. There we had two subjects joining by and, but they were discussing about an idea or a thing. But here we are talking about two different nouns, but an article is used just before the first noun, first subject, right? So what happens there? We are talking about a particular person, right? Let's see what happens in the examples. A poet and philosopher has have come. Now you see, students, there is a particular person who is poet as well as philosopher and philosopher. A is used, that means that means we are talking about a particular person, a poet and philosopher. That means we need to use their singular verb because one person is who is poet as well as philosopher, right? So there we will use singular verb, not plural verb. The principal and secretary was were in the meeting. Now you see, the principal, who was the principal? He was secretary also. That means both the positions were possessed by a particular person who is the principal as well as secretary was present in the meeting. So what do we find here? We find the two nouns are used only for one person, right? So what we understand in this, we understand that two nouns can be used for a particular person if an article is placed just before the first noun. And let's go to the next rule of this same. We are going, what is the same basically? But if an article is placed before every subject. Now you see, we have two subjects in the sentence. It refers to different people, things. Hence, plural verb will be used. So let me tell you, students, in an easy way. When we placed an article before the first subject, that was referring to the one person or thing. But when we are talking about both, when we are putting the adjectives before both the subjects, then it refers to the two subjects. Now you see the next, we will see the examples of this. Now you see the director and the producer. Now you see the director and the producer. There are two persons basically. There one is director and one is producer, because we have used article before both the subject, director as well as producer. That means these both are different. So that means we have more than one. So what will we use? We will use their plural verb. The director and the producer have come. Right, everyone? Now we see the next example also. A poet and a philosopher. There are two different persons basically. One is a poet and second one is a philosopher. So what we talk here? Have come, gone there. That means when we are talking about two different subjects, there will be plural verb. When we are talking about single person or a thing, there we will use singular verb. Thank you very much.